Namaskar everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you guys had a great time, great vacation because in India, this October, November is the time of festivals. We have a lot of festivals during this time. We have Durga Puja, we have Dasehra, we have Diwali, and I think these 2 months are filled with joy, happiness. All the people come together. That's how it is. And then you have Chhat Puja, that is for the Bihari community. So when I was celebrating Durga Puja and then Dasehra, that is called Dasai in the Nepali community, and as I said, Diwali is on the way, that is called Tihar in the Nepali community. A lot of thoughts came in my mind because I always wanted to know that how Nepal and India, they both are interconnected. I would say intertwined, and how the culture is so similar. Everything, the gods, the rituals, everything is almost identical. So I always wanted to know that how they celebrate their festival and how we celebrate the festival and what are the reasons that we celebrate this festival. So when you talk about Durga Puja is celebrated in India also and in Nepal also. This is the 9 day festival where we worship, we pray to Goddess Durga, that is the Shakti, the feminine energy, who killed a demon called Mahishasura. So it's the same story exactly in India and in Nepal. There is no difference in that. After that, on the 10th day, that's called Dashmi, we call it as Dasehra. I come from the Maharashtra side. So in our culture there, when I saw, or rest of India, Dasehra is not that grand, I would say. Then we celebrate Diwali on a grand level. But when you talk about Nepal or the Nepali community, Dasehra, that is Dasai, is celebrated on a grand level. I always wanted to know why. Why that Dasehra is not that prominent in India, but why it is so important, so prominent in Nepal and the Nepali community. So I try to dig in and I try to find out that why. I mean, in Nepali community, Dasehra is called Dasai. So I wanted to know why. Why it is so important for their culture. So the three reasons I found out. Two is very common. One people don't even talk about. The first, they say that Dasai is celebrated because it's a harvest festival. Here it's about prosperity, richness, and we celebrate to cherish that richness. That's one reason. Now, the second reason, because Durga, the goddess Durga, killed a demon called Mahishasura. So they're celebrating the victory of good over evil that we know. But there's one more factor that I try to find out, and I hope even if you are listening to my video and you are from Nepali community, even you don't know about this because even I was baffled. And nobody, no books ever has written something about it. Think about it. When you talk about Ram, Lord Ram, he's from India, correct? Okay. And as per Valmiki Ramayan, Sita, the wife of Rama, is from Nepal. Do you know that? Even I was baffled. Sita was born in a place called Mithila. Then it is called Janakpur in Nepal. The king Janak ruled Nepal during the Ramayana period, and she was born in Mithila. That's why she's called the daughter of Mithila Naresh Janak. Isn't it? It shocking that Sita was from Nepal and Ram was from India. Now that's not the story. Now story starts here. We all know in Ramayana, Sita was kidnapped by Ravana. Correct. Now imagine that your daughter is kidnapped by a demon. Who will be more sad? If you compare her in-laws and you, I'm sure you will be more sad. You will be the saddest person as a father, as a mother, as a brother, that your daughter has been abducted, kidnapped by an evil. And imagine when you get the news that that demon has been killed and your daughter has been rescued. Who will be more happy? Your daughter's in-laws or you? Now imagine during that time when Raja Janak or the King Janak got the news that my daughter has been rescued and the kidnapper has been killed. How happy the entire kingdom would be that their own daughter, the most precious daughter, the lovable daughter, has been rescued. That's the condition here. That's why when I think about Dasehra, it is not that grandly celebrated in India, but it is very grand, very auspicious for Nepal. Because here, their own daughter has been rescued. Why Dasai is very important for the people of Nepal? Because on that particular day, the kidnapper of Sita, Ravana, was killed. Now think from your point of view, if your own daughter, your own family member got rescued, how happy you will be. And she was not an ordinary girl. She was the princess of Janakpur, that is Mithila. So now we have three reasons that why Nepal people or people of Nepali community celebrate Dasehra. The first reason you already know, because Durga killed Mahishasura. The second one I told you because it's a harvest festival, of course. And the third reason is because Sita was rescued and Ravana was killed. That's why. Got the point here. So that's why I believe that Nepal and India are interconnected. We have similar roots, similar culture, similar values, everything almost the same. So no matter how much we try to say that we are different, we are not. We are exactly same. So when I came to know about this, when I was thinking about it, because my wife is from Nepali community. And when I came to know about these facts, even I was completely baffled and I really wanted to know more about it. Now think about the other festival, that is Diwali. Now Diwali is grandly celebrated in India. Now I'll tell you why. Now imagine your son, your beloved son, the righteous person, the perfect person, who's out of the house for 14 long years, gone through lots of atrocities. His wife got kidnapped by an evil person. After rescuing his wife, he's returning home after 14 long years. How happy you will be. How happy. It's a grand celebration. So imagine that time when Ram, a person like Ram, I mean, I would not say they would be thinking him as God during that time, but a righteous person who has never ever done anything wrong in his life, returning home. So the entire kingdom would be so happy, so welcoming, and they must have gone completely crazy for his would-be king that is returning home. And I'm definitely sure that Raja Janak, the King Janak, and his entire family would have come to Ayodhya because they also want to meet their daughter, won't you? If your daughter is returning home after 14 long years, after being kidnapped and rescued, of course you will be there to receive them. So that's how it is interconnected. Now, when we think about these concepts, everything gets clear. No history book, no books tell us about these things. But think about the pain, the agony, the longing of the parents of Sita. We never think from their point of view. Till now in Ramayana, we only saw the point of view of Ram's family because entire thing written by Valmiki was only from the point of view of the Ayodhya people, of Ram, of his brother, his father. But nobody has written any book from the point of view of Nepal, what Nepal thought after Sita got kidnapped and after she got rescued. That's why the Nepali community has never thought from this point of view because nobody has spoken about it, nobody has ever thought about it, and nobody has ever written about it. Now, I also want to know that what are your views about it? What is your thought about it? Now, there is one more contradiction here, because some people say that Sita was born in Bihar. Some people say that. But when you go through the original text of Valmiki Ramayana, it clearly states it's Mithila. Mithila is currently in Nepal, that is Janakpur. And there is a temple of Sita in Janakpuri also. So all these factors come together and we come to a conclusion that yes, Sita was from Nepal, and because the demon Ravana was killed and Sita was rescued, this gives us the biggest reason that why we celebrate Dasehra and why Nepal celebrates Dasai. So no matter what is your reason to celebrate the festival is all about celebration, coming together, remembering the great people they were in the past so that we can get some virtues, some values from them and make our life also worth living. So what do you think about this video? Please comment and let me know. And if you want me to make more such videos on the common cultures, the things that has never been spoken or written in any books, please let me know. I'll do that. And through this video, my intention is only to bring the communities closer. That's the only intention I have. And if you like the video, of course, do like, share, and subscribe. That's the cliche. Thank you so much. And from my side, wish you all a very happy Tihar. Wish you all a very happy Diwali. Thank you so much.